Did you see the video of AOC getting chased around by the people demanding
I didn't see the video,
genocide?
but I saw pictures of it.
Oh, you got to watch the video.
Do you have a link? I'll watch it quick.
I can send you a link. Yeah.
Yeah, well, let me watch it quick. Was it was asking her to like call it a genocide? Yeah.
That's it. Yeah. These people are nuts. Like and it doesn't even matter. Like even if she were to call it genocide right there, they would not be satisfied.
I think that the reason they probably did it is because AOC is more well known than like representative like Ken Buck or someone. Like if they went through like random representative who's very supportive of Israel, and so they went for the viral person. It's the same reason why you would go for Joe Biden, even though there's Democrats in protest one of his events on Israel. On this issue, instead of say, I don't know, like John Fetterman or someone else who would be even more pro-Israel, even though they have gotten protests. Let me see this video. Oh,
hey, you can watch it if you want.
You refuse to call it a genocide.
I need you to understand that this is not okay.
It's not okay that there's a genocide happening. You're not actively against it.
So was she was at where was she at here? Was she at like a, let me unmute myself. Was she like at a movie theater? Where was she? Like, was she at like getting dinner with, I see she's with her boyfriend or her fiance, I think.
Yeah, I think she was catching Dune 2. She's definitely at a movie theater.
Oh, so wait, was it during the movie they confronted her?
That I don't know, because I don't really like see other people, I don't think. So I don't know if she left the movie early or what.
The idea of AOC scuffling with random people at a movie theater to the soundtrack of Dune is a very funny image. My goodness. I just don't see what this accomplishes, because AOC is one of the few politicians that would genuinely want to leverage aid against the Israelis for concessions. I mean, if you were to talk about, I think, honestly, if you were to talk about, if it became politically advantageous to back like a full like BDS style boycott against Israel, I don't think she would vote. I would say on the issue of Israel, she's one of the more progressive ones. I don't know, like the issue, this pressure should be concentrated on the people who are, say, wanting to send aid to Israel, or the people, say, who are on the fence about wanting to send aid to Israel. Not on AOC, who would be the person who's already in your camp. Like, why even? I guess if this is at a movie, I doubt they knew she was going beforehand, right? I guess it was they saw her and just took the opportunity.
Yeah, probably just and saw the opportunity. But yeah, I mean, she's been one of the more vocal critics of Israel and pressuring the Biden campaign, but they're really just screaming at her to call it genocide. They're upset she hasn't called it genocide, which she's done other actions to try to solve the crisis, and they just don't care. To them,
also,
it's about
I think
wording.
I heard that in the video she calls it a genocide anyway. She did call it a genocide in the video, or was I?
Yeah,
am
you'll
I
see.
mistaken?
You'll see. She says I've already said that.
Oh.
I'm lying.
You're not.
You went on TV and avoided talking about it.
For what? Because now you can't say it's a genocide or what? You're deciding the political base. You can't call it a genocide, then how do you say that? We're not lying.
We're not lying.
You've been
We're not
saying it in
TV.
interviews. It's insane. You haven't been calling it a genocide. Don't tell me I'm lying. Then just say it's a genocide. Just say it. Over 30,000 people are dead, AOC. You can't just say it for once. Just say the word. That's it. That's all we want you to say. Or you're not angry about people confronting you publicly. You can't call it genocide.
Man, I wonder if I should have like the same amount of fury when somebody, like if I should confront every politician who hasn't called like the Russian invasion of Ukraine a genocide, if that should be the new standard of like the word that we have to use. Because like the Russians have engaged in like mass deportations. They openly admitted it, that they're doing it based upon like support for the local administration. They're trying to like crack down upon like Ukrainian forms of cultural expression. But I like see people still who even pro-Ukraine say, I wouldn't use the word genocide because of this academic standard of use of the term, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. Why can't, if this is the amount of like fury we could throw in this use of this specific word, then I need to confront every politician in America about not using the word genocide in Ukraine. I just don't understand the concentration on this word specifically.
Well, it just feels like they feel a little helpless, and they just don't know what to do with the energy and how to get involved, how to enact change. And so they feel that getting members of Congress to call it genocide will have some sort of major impact, and they just feel lost. And,
I think maybe
that's
like
why
the headline, like U.S. congressperson calls Israel genocidal, probably is like, maybe.
Maybe, but that's why I don't have a problem with the uncommitted vote thing, because that's an actual good use of your energy and it gets people registered to vote and they'll probably vote again in the general.
That's true. I think the non-committed thing, I never had a problem with non-committed. In fact, I don't know if I'd probably vote non-committed, honestly, if it came over to my state. I already know.
Really?
Yeah.
Right now?
Probably in Maryland,
you would vote
yeah.
Uncommitted.
Yeah,
Wow.
probably in the primary. I mean, it would signal like I want the Biden administration to do more, and then I'd vote for him in the general because I understand the stakes.
But would you vote uncommitted over Gaza or something else?
I think it would probably primarily be over the partially handling of Israel-Palestine. I think it would mostly be that. I mean, that's the message that's going to be sent if I vote uncommitted. If I'm voting uncommitted for some other issue, that's not how people are going to take it.
True. But plenty of people do that. But yeah, interesting. I don't know. I mean, the other thing is in Michigan,
because Maryland's going to go to Biden anyway. I didn't think I would have to have a moral consideration about the Democratic primary this year.